I 38M. Never thought I'd be posting here, but after what happened with my ex-wife 36F, I feel like I finally got the closure I needed. We were married for 8 years, and looking back, it was a nightmare disguised as a fairy tale. She cheated on me multiple times, first with a coworker, then with our neighbor. But it wasn't just the affairs, it was the gaslighting. She'd lie about where she was, manipulate me into thinking I was paranoid, and drain our savings on girls' trips that were really rendezvous. I caught her red-handed one night, texts popping up on her phone while she slept. Divorce was messy, but I walked away with my dignity intact, or so I thought. Fast forward 2 years. I'm rebuilding my life, new job, new apartment, even started dating someone kind. Out of the blue, she texts me, "Hey, can we talk? I've changed." Turns out her latest fling dumped her. She's broke from bad investments, probably more lies, and facing eviction. She shows up at my door, tears in her eyes, playing the victim. "I was lost back then. You were always so good to me. I just need a place to crash for a bit, maybe some help getting back on my feet." Part of me wanted to slam the door, but I smiled, invited her in, and said, "Water under the bridge. Let's catch up." I played along perfectly. Over the next few weeks, I let her stay on the couch, lent her money for essentials, and acted like the forgiving ex. But secretly, I was gathering ammo. I knew her patterns. She was still texting her old flames, begging them for cash too. I accidentally left my laptop open with a screen recorder running when she used it. Caught her emailing fake sob stories to my mutual friends, painting me as the bad guy who abandoned her. Worse, she was spreading rumors in our old social circle that I was abusive, all to guilt them into helping her financially. The climax? Our mutual friend's wedding. She begged to come as my plus one, saying it would show everyone we've healed. I agreed. The night before, I compiled everything. Screenshots of her affair confessions from old emails she'd forgotten to delete, bank statements showing she'd siphoned money during our marriage, and fresh evidence of her current manipulations, like voicemails to her ex-lovers admitting she was using me as a safety net. At the reception, she was schmoozing our friends, weaving her web of lies. "He's been so supportive, I don't know what I'd do without him." I waited until the toasts, then stood up casually. "Everyone, I have a little announcement." I projected the evidence on my phone to a shared screen, nothing explicit, just the undeniable proof of her deceit. The room went silent as texts flashed. Her calling me a sucker behind my back, admitting the affairs were worth it, and pleading with others for money while claiming poverty. She turned ghost white, stammering, "This isn't what it looks like." But it was. Friends gasped. Her facade crumbled. I didn't yell or gloat, I just said, "I forgave you once for my peace. Now everyone sees the truth." I handed her an envelope with the loaned money back minus what she owed me and walked out, leaving her humiliated in a sea of judgmental stares. As I drove away, watching the venue shrink in my rearview, I realized, revenge isn't about destruction, it's about reclaiming your story. And mine, it ends here free at last.